is up? I'm finally going to be watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Now I got a couple of Funko Pops to go through after the movie, but right now we're going to go to the theaters and we're going to watch this. I have high hopes for this. Let's do this! Hey, we're at the theater right now and I'm going to be watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, so let's go see this movie.
Once we get through that, it'll be better. He put the butter on.
Guys, well, I just got out of watching TMNT Mutant Mayhem. I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. It was honestly really good. I'm not going to go too much into it until I get back at my house, but otherwise it was really good, really well casted, great animation. Altogether, it ended up being a really good movie. And my favorite part of it was the world's saltiest popcorn. So, yeah, other than that, I think it was a good movie. So, 8.5 out of 10. We got a whole bunch of... pizza, guys! Oh, yeah. I got sausage pizza. We're obviously going to have a pizza. I mean, it's like, I need to work on my ninja skills. Shit. Alright. So guys, I got these pizzas and obviously I had to get a pizza. I mean, it's a Ninja Turtle video. Fuck, man. I got sausage, which I'll probably be doing. I got sausage. And I got pepperoni. Just kidding. Sausage. Alright. Fuck, I guess I have no other choice. Sausage it is. Alright. Shit. Pizza time! Woo! A ninja must master true balance. Shit. Okay, the oven is preheating currently, and I guess before my movie review, we can train some ninja skills. That means... Okay, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna be doing the movie review, and then I'm going to be going into the spoiler movie review. But first, these are actually fucking real nunchucks, guys. Do not do this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, shit! What? That was pretty dope. I like that. Watch this. Woo! Oh my god, that was so close. I think it's time to put these nunchucks down. Who did that? No. Damn. I need to work more on that. Well, also the pizza's cooking, guys. Before we get big into the review, I got some Funko Pops here that I'm going to be able to take out and in so you guys can take a look at these. These are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Funko Pops, and we're going to, oh my god, I'm so excited to show you these. I actually picked one of these up for $7. These two were 11, and Master Splinter was like $7. I was like, shit, dude, that's a fucking deal, man. Holy shit, I could have got these two for 7 too. I just had to go to Walmart. I was such an idiot. I felt so stupid. Originally, I was gonna get Donnie and Michelangelo, and I still might. I'll make a whole YouTube short about it, but let's take a closer look and dive into this. Okay, first we're gonna go, I think, through what you can collect. You can collect Leonardo, April O'Neil, Superfly. I will talk a whole bunch about him later, because I got a lot to say about him. Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Splinter. So that is what the biggest... Actually, there's the biggest size of Leonardo, too. There's like a big size, like a bigger size Funko Pop of him. But that's what the back of the Funko Pop box looks like. Here's what the side looks like. Has some really cool pizza details. Has their Funko Pop number, including Splinter on there. And then when you turn it, you can see his glasses. I also got a lot to say about Splinter 2, so let's get this open. I'm not going to go too heavy on spoilers, but Jackie Chan's Splinter was an absolute fucking dream come true. Like, no shit, Jackie Chan. And now, Splinter has always been a good master, and sometimes he's sidelined in certain Ninja Turtles adaptations, but in this one, I felt like he wasn't as much sidelined, and I felt like he had a huge part of the plot, and that's awesome in my opinion. And Jackie Chan just fucking nailed it, man. It's honestly did so good. It's literally a dream come true. Now this isn't my favorite adaptation of Splinter though. My favorite adaptation of Splinter would actually be the one from the 2012 show, which I actually really enjoyed. But other than that, oh man, just wow. Looking at this figure is really cool. At first, for the first half of this movie, I feel like, yes, Splinter is very sidelined. And yeah, honestly, this is really cool. He has a huge purpose in the plot though, and honestly, this is a great Funko Pop. This is awesome. I love his ears. I love the glasses. It's cute. I freaking adore it. I wasn't a huge fan of Splinter's design though. I felt like they made him too short and fat, I guess. And I don't know. That kind of bothered me a bit. Still though, I mean, Jackie Chan, like I said, freaking killed it. So, alright, so we're going to put Splinter off to the side here now. And now we're going to look at Raphael. I'm not a huge fan of Raphael, actually. Now, I think that, honestly, this has been my favorite adaptation of Raphael. Second. I'm not a huge fan of Raphael, like I said, but I actually really freaking enjoyed Raphael in this movie. Huge improvement, man. I felt like with Raphael, they didn't know how to write him in other adaptations, except for like the 1980 ones. But I felt like here, he had like not as much rage as, because he's supposed to be the turtle with the most rage stuck inside of him. And all, but I felt like here, it wasn't just rage, it was like brotherhood, if you know what I mean. Like, with Raphael, he cares about Leo a lot, and it seems like actually Raphael has a heart, and not just that rage, and I feel like that's also how he's supposed to get written. He's supposed to have a big heart secretly, but not secretly have a lot of rage inside of him that built. Honestly, Raphael was freaking phenomenal in this movie. I really enjoyed him, and I can't believe I did, because I'm not a huge Raphael fan. Honestly, the Funko Pops, I've never had a Ninja Turtle Funko Pops, but wow, they nail some of the details. Now, I was wondering what the hell that was, and that is actually what he has in the movie. He has like these straps over the R symbol, so which stands for Raphael, and it looks better in the movie when he has the full mask, not just the middle mask. But honestly, I think he looks great with the overhead mask in the movie. I'm not a huge fan of it here. I think the figure is just awesome colored and it's great, but I just don't think that full mask. I don't know. And look at that detail though with the like the ninja extra ninja I don't know what you want to call those, but that is just freaking phenomenal. Wow, this is a great Funko Pop right here. Awesome job, Funko. Now we're gonna put you back in here, bud. We're gonna put you in here. All right, next we're looking at Leonardo, my personal favorite Ninja Turtle. So let's open this. Come on. Also, another thing I can praise about this movie, like I said, I'm not going to go into it too much, but Leonardo just is one of the best Ninja Turtles in here. This might be my actual favorite adaptation of Leonardo. I wasn't a huge fan of him in the first one, the 1980 one. I don't know why. I don't know why. But wow, this is something else, man. Wow, this is a cool one. Have a whole katana sword in the back. Look at the little side details with the like the ninja stars and stuff, and wow, they nailed the detail on this. I wish I would have got that huge one. It was like $40 though. I would have got it if I had enough. But man, look at that. That is amazing. Wow. The blue is a perfect color too. It's the perfect color blue. And the sword looks awesome. This is phenomenal. This is great. Great job. Wow. Whoever designed this one. I actually personally just started collecting Funko Pops, and this might be my favorite Funko Pop that I have. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. Lately, though, I felt like, in my opinion, the Ninja Turtles have just died for me. Like, I just wasn't into them anymore. And then when I heard that Seth Rogen was attached to a Ninja Turtle movie, I was like, oh shit, he is gonna fucking nail it. And he delivered. I'm not kidding you guys. This movie was freaking great. Yeah, this movie was pure fun. And that's what all the Funko Pops look like together. This is an awesome Funko Pop collection. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these with me. So, all right, let's see how the pizza's doing. Woo! The pizza's all ready, boys. Whew, hopefully the Ninja Turtles won't steal it from me. I think they're cool. I think they're cool with it, though, since they like Cubans. And honestly, guys, I wouldn't judge any Ninja Turtle for who you are. Fucking A. Alright. Oh, I fucked up already. A true ninja must learn how to cut pizza. Alright. Catch. Up, catch. That was a slick move. Let's see if I cut through. Okay, not even close. Let's try it again. Alright. Okay. Okay. Bam. Fucking done. Pizza. Oh shit. I think I just broke my fucking pizza cutter. Shit! We have the pizza. I think we're all set, guys. I'm just kidding. That's really creepy. Okay. Let's do this movie review. Alright. Sorry, I thought somebody was knocking on my door for a second. Okay, alright. Alright, so this is going to be the non-spoiler territory. So, okay. Basically, on my thoughts of the movie. basically my thoughts on the movie. I thought it was really good. I didn't really know what to expect. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait, that is hot. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright. Basically, I like this movie a lot. It was great. It was a fun time in the theater. I watched it with my mentor. He said it was an 8.5 out of 10 as well, which he does agree with me. Basically, the plot of the story is these four turtles. It's actually more of a heartfelt film than I thought it was going to be. It's about acceptance, and these four turtles, I feel like they just have a personality. Their personalities go well together, and I feel like these are the Ninja Turtles that feel the most kid-like, and getting voice cast by like real teenagers, you couldn't have done it better. Honestly, the chemistry between each brother in here is just phenomenal, and it's executed so well. Some of the fight scenes are really awesome. Jackie Chan is huge freaking thumbs up about Splinter. Now, it's how I felt like this movie is how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are supposed to be written. The end, I'm kind of in the middle about. Because I'll go more through it for spoiler territory, but basically something happens in the end, and I don't want to spoil it yet. So, but the chemistry between the brothers are great. The villain, Superfly, man, holy shit, man. I seen movie reviews before I went to go and see this in theaters, and they said he's pretty damn menacing. And I'm like, it's a kids movie, it's PG, it's not going to be anything. And Ice Cube doing his voice, that's hilarious. He's not going to be that menacing. But man, there were some times like he's kind of a psychopath. Like, no shit. Like there's this one scene where this isn't really a spoiler, but there's this one scene he's in this car, and basically he gets out of it, and him and the turtles are going on this mission to get this thing, and the turtles want to defeat Superfly because he's been hijacking stuff and trying to find these items for a big weapon against humankind. So the turtles try to trick him and kind of go into his base and stuff, but they're about to leave. And, Leonardo's just like, oh, hey, what if we're not up for this? And his ear starts twitching, and he just stays silent for a second. And it just comes off like, oh shit, like, fuck, man, you just pissed him off. And he just turns around and he's like, then I wouldn't think you were cool. Or something like, it's like, actually, like, he's a really menacing villain. So I was surprised. He's on the levels of death from Puss in Boots, man. It's honestly really crazy. I really enjoyed Superfly. Now, the thing that was disappointing about it, this ain't really a spoiler, but I was hoping it was going to be, but he's not Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman was completely fucking sidelined in here. And honestly, I know they're going to make sequels, obviously, because of the post-credit scene, which I was fucking jumping and clapping. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah. Oh, man. April O'Neil, one of the best adaptations, too, of her. Wow. April O'Neil is written. Now, there's this little joke. It's kind of stupid, but there's some really gross humor in here. Like, it's funny. It comes out funny, but if you really think about it, like, that's pretty fucking gross. It's like, really? And another thing that surprised the hell out of me, I'm surprised this movie wasn't PG-13. Because, literally, Superfly is so menacing. There's, like, 6 swear words in this movie. Like, they're minor because it's PG. But honestly, I have not seen a PG movie with 6 swear words in it. There was damn, hell, and piss. That's about it. But Superfly, man, it was like,
man, what the hell are you doing? Or some like good old Ice Cube, you know, kind of vibes. Like it's honestly, it's fucking great. It's awesome. And just for that specific reason, that's why I like this movie, because it has swearing. I don't know. It's a great movie. Mr. Beast has a cameo or does the voice for one of the citizens. It's like for like a couple seconds, and I noticed his voice right away. I'm like, oh my god. And honestly, guys, stay away from spoilers for this movie, because that's what I did, and I honestly I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did, especially because of that post-credit scene. But yeah, like some of the standouts, the mutants too, even though they don't got enough screen time. Now, I will get into my nitpicks. I felt like Bebop and Rocksteady, even though they were perfect voice cast, which was perfect. John Cena as a Rhino, perfect. Fucking genius. But they were sidelined in here, and I don't think they were used how they were in the... It just sucks. In the old cartoon, I thought they were completely sidelined. I mean, they get a couple, moments here and there, but they were standouts. They were more like side characters, which I understand. But due to that ending, I'm like, oh no, they totally wasted Bebop and Rocksteady. That's sad. So that's a little nitpick I have, just because I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, and I love those two specifically. The other mutants, I'm not a huge fan of, like Leatherhead so I didn't mind those. And the Gecko character, the skateboard, Paul Rudd, man, such a standout. It's so good. He does such a great job. And honestly, it's I can't believe it. I can't believe how well this whole movie was animated very well. This movie was voice cast very well. This movie had real emotion, and it hit you when it was trying to tell you how you're supposed to feel with the emotion. And wow, this movie was great overall. It's awesome. Okay, now spoiler territory. Okay, take a huge bite of that. Oh my god. That's cold pizza. That is cold pizza. Anyway, movie starts out great. Baxter Stockman he's doing research, and these people come in and they're trying to kill him or something. I don't know if they specifically kill him. I think they kill him. I do not know for sure, because I don't think it was confirmed. It looks like he did die, which he'd be wasted. And they're trying to steal his research so they can make more mutants. So the opening scene was a banger. And then I feel like you get to explore for a good 20 minutes the Ninja Turtles' origin, which I respect that they put that in this movie. You get to see how Splinter raised them, which was a blessing to see, especially when it was voiced by Jackie Chan. And Jackie Chan, I'm telling you guys, he did so good as Splinter. He did so good. I can't stop telling. I just can't believe he voiced Splinter. That is perfect casting. Whoever thought of that, I want to talk to you and I want to meet you in person, because I just want to give you a good slap on the hand, man. That's awesome stuff. Anyway, though, basically, you get to see how they bond together, and how they bond is just great. Honestly, it's so funny, and it's just so awesome to see the Ninja Turtles when they're just being brothers, just fucking around. And honestly, Leo was kind of sensitive at first, I thought, which I can understand, they're younger, and I mean, honestly, every turtle in this movie gets their time to shine. And they met April O'Neil. April O'Neil, I felt, was a perfect addition to this. Like I said, one of my favorite adaptations of her. That's how she's supposed to be written too. I felt like she was kind of written, like, she wasn't the main focus like Megan Fox's April O'Neil was, but she was written to be that journalist and trying to find out more about the turtles and stuff. But she's a very great addition. And eventually April helps the Ninja Turtles out, and because they want to be accepted by society. And yeah, and they do that to be a hero, and they have to defeat Superfly in front of the world, and stuff like that. But it doesn't end up going as planned. So honestly, seeing the Ninja Turtles react with all the other mutants, awesome. It was just so great. Like seeing Michelangelo and like Paul Rudd's Gecko, character, like, dude, what's up? Like high fiving each other. It's like, it was such a blessing to see. It was great. Also, Superfly, like I said, man, he's just straight up a psychopath. Wow, Ice Cube did great. And honestly, wow, he tells his story, and it actually is just like the Ninja Turtles. They tried to go in and blend in with humans, but humans just didn't accept them. So Superfly took all of his mutants and stuff like that. So honestly, towards the end, when his mutants turn on Superfly because the other mutants don't want to kill the humans, because even though there are bad people, they're also good people, and they don't want to ruin that, But Superfly, I can actually see sometimes people rooting for Superfly as well. Like, you're seeing both sides. You're seeing Superfly as nobody's going to accept us. This is the only way. And you kind of feel for him and root for him. And then you're also rooting for the Ninja Turtles because they're on the right side also. I feel like they're more on the right side. But so you can feel for Superfly. And there's this line that just made me kind of feel for him. He's like, after all I've done for you guys, you just betray me like this. And honestly, I felt that. I was like, he's kind of right. He is kind of right. I didn't know how they were gonna pull off the Ninja Turtles fighting all of these mutants. So that was I kind of saw them teaming up after against Superfly coming. I saw it coming by a mile away. Action scenes in here are perfect. The music in here is perfect. That's another thing my mentor actually, really liked, is the music, the soundtrack. Honestly, this was a really cool theater experience. This was an awesome movie. And I highly recommend it, honestly. This is probably my second favorite Ninja Turtle movie. I feel like this is the Ninja Turtle movie where this is the best that they're at. They're written so well. There's so many cool characters. There's so many people you're rooting for. And I don't know. It's just, I cannot wait to see sequels and for them to explore this universe. And I honestly hope they do. Because, man. Okay, now we're going to talk about the ending. So they do get accepted into society, and humans love them, and they start going to school in public and stuff like that. Now, my problem with that, I just don't feel like that's the Ninja Turtles. Because the Ninja Turtles are supposed to help society, but not like be in it. They're supposed to stay above the city streets, basically being vigilantes, even though that the police and the stuff like that knows that they're trying to help. That's just how I feel they are. But them actually going to school with real humans, and I don't know how I felt about that. I was like, okay, I guess all the mutants now live with Splinter, so Bebop and Rocksteady are technically wasted as fuck because they're good guys, technically, because they live with Splinter now. And I was just totally mixed on that. And the thing that really is disappointing to me the most about this movie, I knew already before I went to this movie, Shredder was not going to be in this movie. But Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady are one of the triplets that need to be in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. You got Shredder, you got Bebop and Rocksteady, you got a good movie. I'm just saying that right now. Both of those three characters together, perfect. But Shredder wasn't in this movie, and for them just to be kind of sidelined and then wasted at the end like that was just, I'm like, okay, well, I'm never going to see Bebop and Rocksteady next to Shredder working for him. Like, really? Are you kidding me? So I was a little disappointed about that. But honestly, this was just an amazing movie. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was honestly really heartfelt. I was surprised how emotional this movie was. Okay, now we're talking about the post-credit scene. Now, the TCRI, I think it was, these people that want to make more mutants, because they say, oh, there's like a post-credit scene, and the lady's like, oh, well, the Ninja Turtles are going to be a little harder to defeat now because Superfly turned into like a fucking giant, and they defeated him. So, she says, now it's time. It's time to call in the Shredder. I actually came out of my seat and I was, woo! Like, I was happy. I was like, because Shredder is one of my favorites. And I think he's the perfect nemesis for the Ninja Turtles. He's everything they're not. Like, I feel like, well, except for like the Ninja Turtles, like their style of fighting. But I feel like the Shredder is such a menacing villain. And man, just the silhouette of Shredder, I'm like, fuck man, I want to see what Shredder looks like now. So bad, and I can't wait for the sequel. If they're making a sequel, which I hope they do. And can you fucking imagine that? Shredder being the villain? Oh my god. That's just amazing to me. Like I said, it's a little disappointing that Bebop and Rocksteady won't be alongside of him, but I don't know, maybe they're gonna like take like a darker approach to Shredder and maybe have him be a loner or something. Like, I honestly think he'd be a little more badass, I'm not gonna lie, but still, Bebop and Rocksteady are like his fucking henchmen, man. It fucking rules. As a Ninja Turtle movie fan, this movie was just phenomenal. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I can't tell you how bad I recommend this. This is a great movie. If you're a huge Turtle fan, this is your movie. This is the best the Turtles have ever been at in a long time. Otherwise, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you guys watching. Bleh. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, that worked that time. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Cowabunga!